Hello, and welcome back to the Road to Legal Week 2024. So, today's guest, please tell us who you are and what is your role?
Yeah. Hey, Rocky, how are you doing? My name is Manny Sahota. I'm the Director of Global Cloud Privacy, Regulatory Risk and Compliance at Microsoft. I support our global legal teams to help our customers understand, how they can comply with future regulations, where Microsoft is in its position, how do we support customers, what our shared responsibility is. Essentially, I'm in a role that supports customer trust, to give customers the confidence that we support them navigate the future of heavy regulated industries, right? Which I think every industry will be considered heavily regulated in the future, right? So it's a great time to be at Microsoft. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Manny, you are going to be speaking at Legal Week in about a week. Tell us a little bit about your session and why should people be excited to come specifically to that session?
Great. Yeah. So the title is called Navigating the Cyber Threat Terrain, Cybersecurity, Privacy, and Legal Sector, right? So essentially, we just want to share some thought leadership tips on, what we see from recent regulations and, what position Microsoft has taken, what behaviors that we think not only other technology companies should take, but, just some feedback or tips for customers as well, right? Like recently, there's the Essential 8 cybersecurity strategy to provide the direction on how the position customers should have in their cybersecurity posture, right? There's industry-based regulations that have a big focus. Digital Operations Resiliency Act in the UK as well for banking and financial services sector. It's the most innovative regulation for finances, right? We see EU AI Act as well, the first of its kind. And then there's DPDP, right? So I think NIS2 actually has been a really big one, right? Impacting 200,000 plus customers in the EU. We have, Chile's regulation hasn't been updated since 1999. So just holistically taking a big snapshot, like a snapshot in time. What do we see? What are some common themes? What should customers think about? What should regulators and legal audience think about? And then most importantly, this is more of a thought leadership discussion, but just giving the customers confidence of, what Microsoft does to support them across our three clouds, right? And give them that customer confidence on regulations, right? So that's the focus of the discussion.
Awesome. Sounds like a great session. Manny, can you tell us maybe a tip or a trick for someone who's never been to Legal Week before?
Yeah. So I actually haven't been to Legal Week in person, so I will share some of my tips. Yeah. I think this is the greatest time to connect with your GC, connect your GC to your CISO and your chief privacy officer. Like, these three camps and even IT directors are working together to really understand what is the most efficient way you can run a business, right? And I think right now, if I was to take bird's eye views from anyone's experience or lens, it is the legal, technology, privacy leaders that really are shaping the future of businesses. Because regulations are starting now to trend and support like the technology times, AI technology innovation, right? So I'm actually just trying to connect as many of these three camps that I can possible, right? So that I would share that feedback as well. Leverage LinkedIn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And bring everyone together. That's a great tip. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Road to Legal Week, and we can't wait to see you in New York and to hear more about the session.